Of the day, an incredible story, a big hijack by Chelsea.
Xabi Alonso has landed the biggest signing of his Chelsea reign. Nobody saw this coming. While football fans were expecting Chelsea to strengthen in other areas, reports shows that Blues are closing in on Aston Villa superstar Morgan Rogers in a deal worth around £117 million. This transfer is another sign to completely change Chelsea's future. But here's the biggest question. Why are Chelsea willing to spend over £100 million on Morgan Rogers? Stay with me, because the answer might surprise you. Morgan Rogers isn't just another talented winger. He's one of the most explosive attacking players in the Premier League. He has the pace to destroy defenders, the strength to hold off challenges, and the confidence to decide matches on his own. Last season, he proved he belongs among England's elite young stars. Every week he created chances, scored important goals, and terrified defenders with his direct running. That is exactly why Xabi Alonso reportedly wants him. Alonso wants players who attack with confidence, press relentlessly, and never stop running. Morgan Rogers ticks every single box. Now imagine this. Cole Palmer controlling the midfield. Morgan Rogers charging at defenders. Chelsea's young stars playing fast, aggressive football. That sounds like a team capable of challenging for every major trophy. But here's where the story gets even bigger. Reports suggest Chelsea moved quickly because rival clubs were also interested. Instead of waiting, the Blues reportedly decided to act fast, showing they are serious about building a title-winning squad. That is a massive statement. Chelsea are no longer thinking about simply qualifying for Europe. They want to dominate again. Of course, the reported £117 million price tag has divided football fans. Some believe it's far too much money. Others believe Chelsea are buying one of England's biggest future superstars before his value climbs even higher. Only time will tell who is right. One thing is certain. If Morgan Rogers arrives at Stamford Bridge, every single performance will be under the microscope.
That's the most important thing. That it shows I'm doing something right and I'm going along the journey and going along and stepping in a forward direction. That's all I want to do. I want to improve it and get better. And yeah, being in the right circles and being in the right environments allows me to do that. So those conversations are nice. I won't let them get too ahead of myself. But yeah, they are nice to when people do talk about me in that way or want to put me against other players of ilk, class or quality, that it's just an honour to be a part of it and compared to where I was and where I've got to. So yeah, it's really
be a record for an English player. Chelsea will be paying Aston Villa £117 million for the 23-year-old. Morgan Rogers, of course, is out here in the States at the moment with the England squad, but as soon as England return to the UK, he will have his medical in London with Chelsea on Monday.
Chelsea had a direct meeting with Aston Villa. This direct meeting was very direct, very strong by Chelsea because they wanted to close the deal immediately. Chelsea arrived with the idea to get the player, not to start a negotiation. Chelsea have been very aggressive, ready to pay £117 million, a very big fee for Morgan Rogers, and then also to give the player a 6-year deal, but also the intention to involve Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso was calling Morgan Rogers, Xabi Alonso was involved in the direct conversations with the player, and so Chelsea were very fast to close everything immediately and to get Morgan Rogers to the club. So the deal is done.
Fans will expect goals. They'll expect assists. They'll expect match-winning moments. And they'll expect him to justify becoming one of the most expensive signings in football history. So now the pressure is on. Can Morgan Rogers become Chelsea's next legend? Can Xabi Alonso transform this young squad into Premier League champions? Or is this transfer simply too expensive? Now we want to hear from you. Would you pay £117 million for Morgan Rogers? Will he become Chelsea's next superstar? Or should Chelsea have spent that money somewhere else? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Stamford Talk News for daily Chelsea news and turn on notifications so you never miss another breaking transfer story.